Do you live in the moment? Stop it. Seriously. I mean, honestly, stop living in the moment. Be in the moment is very different from living in the moment. A lot of people are in this whole kick about the whole, we need to live in the moment. No, we need to be in the moment. We need to live life like you would live life. We need to remember the past. We need to know about things that have come before us. We need to know histories. We need to know, what things have happened, that sort of stuff. We also need to plan for the future. A lot of people found that out when this wonderful pandemic hit, and they found out that, hey, I never planned ahead because I always knew that I could go to the grocery store at any second and get whatever I wanted, or I could go out and party or do whatever. I didn't have to have things for me to do at home. Guess what? That didn't work out so well now, did it? No, you really do need those things where, you're planning ahead. You might want to save for something. That's planning ahead. Being in the moment means that you're being present. It means that you're not on your phone while you're with other people. That's not being in the moment. That's being somewhere else. You are within your surroundings. Is there a time and place that you can get on social media and hang out with all of your friends? Well, yeah, that's being in that moment. But when you are in a group moment, be with that group. It is a wonderful thing. Being in the moment does not mean that, hey, spend all of your money because tomorrow anything could happen. Well, that's true. Anything could happen, including you could live for millions of years. Or you might not, but you know what I mean. So yeah, a lot of people have stuck with that whole live in the moment, live in the moment. And that's all they're doing, is they're just living in that one moment. And they act like the next moment won't happen. When it comes to things like running your house and that sort of stuff, living in the moment can actually be sort of bizarre. How this works out with running your house is this works out with the infamous, I want to be all trendy and have my house look as beautifully trendy as wonderful, and so that way I can go and rebuy everything which I just bought last season. Because it's new and trendy. Well, that's great if you have lots of money and you really don't care that much about the environment and that sort of thing. So maybe that isn't all that great. No, you can be in the moment and you can have things which are, for that trendy sort of ish style, but reuse them. Don't just buy something and then, even if you take it to a thrift store and you're going to sell it, you still bought it. You still bought something that is a one-time use item, and you're not thinking about the fact that, can I reuse it? Will I have it for the long haul, or is it just for just that moment? If it is, really consider it. Really consider if it just that one moment is worth spending that money on. Might not be. You might look at something and say, well, yeah, if I buy this, I can style it in 7 different ways, or I can fill it up with different items. One of the things which I used to do quite a bit was clear jars. I would fill them with marbles, or I'd fill them with colored water, or I could fill them with lots and lots of different things. But it was one of those things that I could do really simply and really easy and not have to worry about anything. So that was its own wonderful thing. But I can't always do that. I can't always find something. One of my favorite YouTubers, which I'll leave a link to her channel down below, she buys things, there are very few things that she buys specifically decor-wise. There are holidays which you have specific decor for. Mine are Christmas and Halloween, and I think 4th of July. Yeah, I have more 4th of July stuff, but I don't have much specifically 4th of July stuff. But those are my 3 holidays that I have specific decorations for. Why is that? Well, because I would like to buy colors and patterns and textures and things that I can repurpose, reuse. Does that mean I have to use them every year? No, I could go a year or 2 without using them. It's absolutely fine. But you want to be in the moment, you want to be there, but you don't want to just live there. There's a whole nother moment coming. And are you going to have to relive your life? But that's only my take on it. What is your take on being in the moment versus living in the moment? Let me know down in the comments, and I hope I get to see you the next time you stop by.